First up, the trial of a man accused of killing a 22-month-old child last year got underway today. Jury selection began this morning in the trial of Isaiah Scott of Owl's Head. Scott's charged with manslaughter in the death of Quayshawn Wilson.
Opening statements began this afternoon, according to the Knox County court clerk. They say witness testimony will be tomorrow.
Scott was arrested in Louisiana more than a week after the child's death. Police and rescue officials were called to the Walmart in Thomaston in May of last year for a report of a child not breathing. Wilson was taken to Penn Bay Medical Center, where he later died. An autopsy ruled Wilson died from blunt force trauma, and his death a homicide.
Police announced on June 5th that Scott had been arrested.